Hello. Hey, good morning. Good morning. What's going on with my X channel here? Looks like we're not. Says I'm live. Good morning. Good morning. All right. What do we got here? Do we have any news? We had jobless claims at 5:30 or 8:30 East Coast. Looks like we kind of popped up a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah. We do have room to the midnight open price. So I'm just trying to see if we have any valid fair value gaps we can take a short on. Pulling back a little bit pre-market here to the point of control. Let's see what's on the book. We do have orders down at 69.45 on the book, which is pretty well below. Pretty below. All right. So we go to the 3-minute chart. We do have a small fair value gap down at the lows here. We can look for an inversion on this guy. Right there.
You always looking for that inversion.
Yep, I am. Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve to you too. Don't think I'm going to be on here for very long today, it being Christmas Eve, and
Yeah, same here.
I don't really feel like doing much today.
Right? Whoa. My coffee just finished.
Oh, nice. Go get some.
I got this sweet new coffee cup from Tim Hortons. It's like a bear.
Oh, gee, dear. That's a beer cup you got.
Yeah, and he's got a Tim Hortons cup in his hand.
You with your Canadians and your hockey and your Tim Hortons.
Yep.
Sorry, I just sounded like I was from Minnesota. You ever see the movie Fargo?
Fargo. I don't think so. Not that I can recollect. Anyways, possibly.
I got one word for you: wood chipper.
Wood chipper.
Steve Buscemi and a wood chipper. That's all you need to know about Fargo. Actually, it's a great movie, but all right, open. New York is not opened yet, but we already have a lot of orders on YM up above its current price. $8,801.
We still got 4 minutes to the open here. 801, did you say?
801. Got a bunch of orders up there. We'll see if they stay on. It looks like there's it's mostly algos.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's like 90% algos. We got orders at 860.
Try to suck us up there.
Yep. I even got 9 orders up at 48,950. It's a nice 200-point pop if you can get it.
Sheesh.
I'll
We
take
just
200.
bounced off of a bullish fair value gap at 48,742 also on the YM.
Let me pull up my handy dandy fair value gap indicator that you told me to put on here.
And lots of volume coming in right now, actually. Kind of interesting. We kind of popped up and then looks like we got some sellers though, because the price was coming down when I saw the volume bar rising. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, this could be a relatively interesting morning, but it being a short day and a holiday.
Bank holiday.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll be keeping size down today.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't trade anything more than like 10 minis.
Oh yeah. I'll be loading up 15 maybe because I usually trade about 20. So.
All right. You have many more millions than I do.
Yeah. Well, pretty good bounce there from 41 to 60. I mean, it's not that much actually, but 19 points.
Still not willing to swim in that water.
Nope. If we can see it get above 773, 48, 773, that's a point of control. That could be a good sign. But so far we got pretty heavy bearish on NQ especially. Just inverted that fair value gap that I had placed there at the 801. Ooh, NQ's or YM's going way down.
Woo! Look at all that movement.
So that inverted fair value gap worked. I'm short right now on NQ. Stopped in profit already.
Oh, you're already in a trade?
Yeah, I did that in midnight. That inversion.
Oh, okay. All right.
Trade. So we inverted it just before the open there, and then price popped up, and then I entered on the pop up. So I'm up about 45 in each account right now. Looks like I'm locking it in lower. See if we can't get a little more continuation. If it bounces much more here, gonna stop me. There we go. So made $40 on that on one micro.
Good deal. That is not my trade.
Yeah.
You seem to be pulling them off pretty damn well, though. I would not be in that.
Yeah. So if you just wait, because we got the inversion and then it popped up nicely. So then I took the rejection. Oh, there's it. Wow. YM just reversed, hey? 681 to 800.
It's a nice movement.
681? That's over 120 points on that candle.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
That was some big movement.
Scary movement. Hey, there's Keith. Morning. No trading today. Made 200 and locked out all accounts. Nice, Keith. Good job.
Nice.
And Darren says, morning. I'm around for 20 minutes today, so just watching. Probably won't be trading. Here for moral support. Thanks,
hey,
Darren.
Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas Eve to you too, also.
Yeah, happy Christmas. I'm kind of in the same boat with Darren and Keith. I don't even know if I'm going to take a single trade today.
Sure I am. Taking one before the range is even set.
Hey, you know what? You're a degenerate.
Well, it presented, so
no, I
take it.
I am just messing with you.
Yeah.
Your rules and strategies and plans and phases of the moon or however the hell you're trading are a lot different than mine. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to support you and be a good friend. That's all. Yeah, that 200-point move on YM for right off the rip was a bit much.
Yeah.
Well, not quite 200, but damn.
Almost. 120, 140 points, right? Wow. And now it's almost back to the price. It's a big indecision candle.
ES is creating a fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, and it's moving down toward the bottom of it right now. What's your target price for YM today?
Me? I'm not sure actually.
Are you trading YM?
Shake out a little bit more.
Are you trading YM or just ES today?
I got ES on my main chart, but I have YM on the side chart. But so we're above the point. We're trying to take the point of control. So I mean, we have a value area high up at 818 where we made our last move to. So that could be a target. We're gonna have to again though. I'm gonna wait till 645 here. ES is starting to look really strong.
I was looking at for YM. I'm looking at 854, previous day's high.
Okay. Yeah.
Simply because right off the rip on that first 5-minute candle pulled up to 820.
Yeah, 820 is that value area high. But there's a good chance it's gonna go through that for sure if we get up there.
I mean, we got orders at 940, 960, 880, 900.
Made equal highs on ES up at 69.63. Starting to pull back a little bit here. Why can't it be past 645 now?
Make sure we don't get caught up in this movement. Oh, it's we still got 8 minutes before we can do anything. Well, I've got 8 minutes before I can do anything.
NQ's pulling back, ES pulling back. YM's kind of hanging out pretty flat at the moment. Sort of bullish, but sort of flat.
You want it's just like bouncing off that 790 and coming back down.
Yeah, I see that. We still haven't engaged the midnight open, or actually NQ did engage the midnight open price. So there's room for ES to head down to midnight open. If we'll see though, we might just be stuck in between point of control value area high here for a bit. So far, I'm not loving the price action on these guys. Went up, came back down.
Up and down and up and down and up and down. It's
They're trying to make it an unmerry Christmas for some traders today.
You know what? If anybody's taking trades at this time without a plan, that's what they're gonna have. Just gonna sit back and watch this and drink my coffee and here for moral support for you.
What's gold doing here? Oh, gold is selling off.
That's not a surprise. People taking profits after all-time highs.
Yeah. It's been sort of stuck in the range. It's kind of at the bottom of that range right now that it's been stuck in for, well, almost 2 days. Popped up right at the end of the one session and then in over our evening session. Then the next day was open and then we're back in it. So
I am starting to look a little more bullish.
yeah. Still 5 minutes.
Again, still not getting into a trade right now, but
Held nicely at the point of control there, YM. But then rejected off the 800s there.
so same story.
Yeah.
Rejection point was a little bit higher this time, but oh, there it goes. That's a nice little pop.
ES is starting to pop up also. NQ looking green, but like still at the bottom half of the price action. Yeah, I really wanted to enter long there, but it's like we're still a little bit early before the range is set here. Hey, Czar. Morning, guys. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho,
ho. Key said if it breaks 864, then 916. I think you're talking. Well, it's funny because we're in the 800s on NQ also. So 49 112. You said 49 112. All right. Well, we just took value area high on YM. Two more minutes till the range is set. Oh, that's last week's high on YM. Key said 49 112.
That's looking like where all the orders stopped too on the book. So oh no, there's 100 orders at 49 300.
Whoa. Santa Claus run?
Maybe. Somebody started drinking the spiked eggnog a little bit early today, I guess.
Yeah.
49 300. All right. I mean, it's 500 points, which isn't unheard of on YM.
Yeah. So we have 8 viewers right now.
Do a 1 mini long up to that level and see how it works out.
Yeah. For real? For real?
No.
Okay.
For play.
I was like, whoa.
I don't know. I keep telling people to act like an adult and don't be a degenerate and not get greedy. If I do that, I'm an asshole at that point.
Yeah.
All right, opening range is set.
Yeah.
YM's over a bullish fair value gap. And we have six. 180 points of movement? What?
Yeah. 681 to 820. $140 points.
140, yeah. Oy.
If I was trading, I would put one mom long trying to get there with 100 stop loss. Oh, one MYM. I was like, you're going to put a mom long on there, Keith?
Yeah, put a long on long.
On mom, she's gonna make us real money today.
One mom long. The 100 with a 100-point stop loss.
Yeah.
100 points or $100? What are you going in here?
Keith hats that you can't edit YouTube chat. LOL. Keith is being funny this morning.
Thanks, Keith. You're keeping me chuckling. So on MYM, $100 in stop loss. All right. So a 200-point stop loss.
That's $1,000, right?
No,
on
micros are only 50 cents.
Yeah. ES seems to be holding up a little bit better than NQ. NQ's heading down to the midnight open price right now.
Yeah, YM's holding up.
Trying to push higher slowly. Previous day high coming up at 854. Just pretty hard to buy it up here at the highs right now.
No need. No business buying something at the high of day right after the opening range is set.
Yeah.
Watch, it's going to tear our faces off and go all the way up to that 49,200 or whatever it was.
Yeah. Well, if it starts ripping, maybe I'll take it.
You know what? I'm not going to... Honestly, I don't really care today. If this starts ripping and I don't feel comfortable getting into a trade, I'm out for the day. I got better shit to do than lose money on a holiday.
Yeah.
I'm not going to FOMO into a trade here. So that's the first break of opening range.
Yeah.
After a pullback, it hit a fair value gap at 809.10.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to wait for a pullback.
And now we're above, just taking out previous day high there. At the 857.
We got a nice bullish channel between the midnight and New York VWAPs. Did I say bearish? I meant bullish.
No, you said bullish.
Okay.
I'm just not loving NQ and ES. They're not looking that, I mean, the ES is starting to pop up a bit now, but a few seconds ago, they were both looking like they were going to go red.
Yeah. Are you on minis or micros right now?
Micros.
Okay, so on MES.
The order's up at 70.
Oof. Yep. It's what, 295? Oh no, 79 up there. 69.75's got 295. $69.70. Wait, what the heck? Keeps moving around on me on my book map. 69.70 has 295 and about a third of them are algos. Got 104 orders up at 73 too, though.
I did go long on YM.
Did you?
Yes. It's just...
Congratulations, you're in the money.
Yeah, I'm up locked in green a bit already. The trade's up 70 so far. I actually took a mini.
Ooh.
So I'm...
Damn, whoa, you're just throwing it out on the table to show everybody, aren't you?
Evals here, so...
Hey, Darren, see you later. Have a good Christmas.
Okay,
You
Darren,
will
Merry
not see us
Christmas.
on Friday. There's no trading. It's Christmas Day.
If we get much more of a pullback, it'd probably stop me out. It's locked in a couple points, 3 points, so it'd be $15 if it stops me out here. I was hoping for a little bit of continuation, but it seems like it's gonna pull back here. Maybe.
There generally is.
Almost stopped me there on that last little pullback.
Dave, don't you know there's always pullback unless there's not?
Yeah. That's why I'm relatively tight to my entry price, hoping that we're going to get a little bit more of a pop here.
Yep.
Let's see us get up to the 900s. I'll be a little more aggressive with this stop. Come on, take out the 87s there and keep going. ES is cooperating right now. That's why I'm liking it, because ES is pushing up also. Oh, it's going to stop me here, I think. Bounce it. Yeah, we got stopped out.
Yes, I still got a lot of orders up above you. 69.70.
I'm out of that trade.
All right.
Yeah. Locked
You
in.
locked in profit though, right?
Yeah, I was in 3 points in profit, so
Very good.
so maybe made $10 probably by the time the order executed.
That's $10 you didn't have before.
Yeah. Yes, trying to take the highs here. But also rejected at the top of that wick. Kind of leaving a fair value gap currently on potentially if this ES candle closes where it is. Hey, there's Dad. Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, Mr. Stewart.
Darn, that's one trade stopped on gold long. Crossing natural gas doesn't reverse on. Oh, crossing your fingers, natural gas doesn't reverse on you. That's from Czar.
So, question for Czar: any effect on natural gas from the stuff that's going on in Venezuela now with their storage issues?
Well, ES made a new high. See if we're going to leave this fair value gap or not here. YM's pulling back a little bit. Back to previous day high.
Itty bitty pullback.
Yeah.
But now we got orders 40 points below us, so just be mindful of that. Doesn't mean it's going to get there, but
We got 4 minutes till the hourly candle closes here. Let's take a look at the hourly. So there's NQ found support in an hourly bullish fair value gap way down at 782, and now we're up at 810. And there's not that much time left on this candle, but there's a possibility that candle is going to flip bullish. Be pretty interesting. Look at ES here, looking pretty strong.
Yeah, YM just put a bunch of orders up above, so right now I'm in one contract long.
Yeah, we're pulling back on that fair value gap.
Just putting 200 in risk on this one. If I have to cut it short, I will. Figures I go in long and it's in the middle of that, just taking out that bullish fair value gap.
Yeah. Has to close below it here, below 828.
Still got 3 minutes before the candle closure. I'm not gonna. It's $200. I'm not worried about it right now.
I kind of got in long there with you, sort of at the bottom of that fair value gap.
You getting a better price, making me want to add into it.
Come on, keep popping up here.
I'm not competing with you. I'm just mad that you got a better price than I did.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna lock it in here. 2 points in profit on this YM. Come on, boys. Keep popping. Get us back up above previous day high. I'm up 70. I'm gonna be a little more aggressive on this one. I want to lock in some more. I'm up. There we go. I just popped out on that little pullback. I was a little aggressive there, so I'm up 75 now in this account. In these 5 accounts, take profit trader. I probably won't
70
trade those.
per account.
Pardon?
70 per account.
75 per 5 TPT evals. Yeah.
Nice.
So I probably won't trade those anymore and lock that in at 75 profit there. But I do have 4 funded, so in Lucid.
It is Christmas Eve. You just made 75 per account on 5 accounts. I would just lock that shit out and call it a day on those accounts anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with those accounts. And looks like ES kind of held that fair value gap on that last candle too, but now we're looking a little bit heavier at the moment. Printed a small bearish fair value gap on YM. Oh, nice bounce there. Took out that fair value gap. YM looks like it wants to go back to the highs.
Yeah, I'm still bullish on YM here.
Yeah.
I'm only up 200 and...
You're above previous day high now.
Here we go.
Previous day high is a 54. Sort of rejecting a little bit off of it there. Nothing too serious, but finding a little resistance.
Yeah, I took my $75 in profit off of that one.
Nice.
And I think that might be my one and only trade today.
Trade of the day.
That was it. I mean, it's $75 on 25 accounts. I'm thinking I'm done. Where's Terrence? Tell me to take the money and run.
Take the money and run, Mr. Terrence.
It is below high of day VWAP now.
Kind of like an NQ here, looking pretty strong. I wonder if it's going to get to previous day high at 822.
Maybe. You said NQ 822?
Yeah, that's previous day high.
There's a bunch of orders at 820.
Yeah.
832, there's 54 orders. 830, there's 83. It doesn't look horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just got in there two micros, 814 price. My stop is basically at 804. So a 10-point stop on 2 micros. So it's $40 risk on this trade. And I'm looking for the 20s, roughly. Kind of flirting with my price a little bit here. Just pretty volatile. It's not really making a move up or down. It's kind of just bouncing around in this price here. New candle here starting. Okay, we're popping a bit there. See if we can't get it up to the 20s. Okay, I'm just locking the stop in a little bit of money here. Where stop's up 1 point in the money. Seen it push through the 20s here. Rejected a little bit off previous day high there. Just don't come all the way back down, and we're laughing here. Come on, boys. Trade's up $20 only, but across 4 lucid funded accounts. If we can get a nice push above the previous day high, I'll lock in my stop at previous day high. Come on, guys. Oh. Come on, hold it. Hold it.
You got this. Keep it up. All right, I am in a while.
I'm going to take 1 contract off per account at the 2020 level, if I can get back up there.
So I just went into a YM long off the rejection of that fair value gap.
Okay, nice. Come on, NQ. Let's go. Pop it. No, gonna get stopped. Looks like. Yeah, I got stopped there. In the money, but
Hey.
$2.
All right. I mean, it's not what you were looking for, but
Yeah, I could have closed it up $20, but I'm like, I don't know.
just wasn't worth it for you.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to get. I was gonna hoping it was gonna pop through there, right? Through that level.
Yeah, I'm putting a take profit in here at 882, just below high a day.
Let's get there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Put my stop loss up into profit. If this rips up on me, good. If not, I'm guaranteed a little bit of money.
Nice little pop there. At least you're in. Oh, there now. Now NQ's head back up to the 20s.
Yep.
Sort of.
YM starting to come up. I'm moving my stop up just a little bit more. All right, made another $50 on that one.
Nice.
So I am up 125 on my accounts for the day.
Sweet.
I am officially done trading. I'm just gonna lock this shit out.
Very nice. Oh yes, it's looking so good right now. Is Lucid funded or eval? Don't know anything about it. You can do either. On Lucid, Keith. I would definitely say that the evals are better though. You can get in for around $100, and then there's no activation fee and no, you don't have to pay it at the end of the month again. So it's a one-time fee. You can pass it in one day, and then when you get to the funded point, if you go through the eval to get to the funded point, you have slightly better rules than going direct to funded. So there's the consistency, I think, is like 40% on the funded account if you go through the eval. If you go straight to funded, it's 20%. So anything over 2100, your minimum withdrawal is about 500. So if you can get it to 2600, you could take out $500 and up to 1500 on your first withdrawal. So that's a brief overview.
So you know those rules pretty well there, don't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got my top Lucid accounts up 1526. So getting close to potentially getting a payout eventually. Nice, yeah, and I got a discount code, MBT. You might know that already, but
MTB. Wait, no, I'm dyslexic. It's
BMT.
BDSM. Yeah, I know you, weirdo. All right. Well, that's it. I'm done. Everything is locked out.
You're all locked up. Nice.
Go to my little Trade or Tradezilla. Who's he? What's it?
Yes, man, looking so strong right now. Kind of, it's just I don't really want to buy it at the highs. NQ finally broke previous day high. ES forming a little bit of a wick on the top side. YM sort of stalling out a bit here, close to the highs.
So are you trading any accounts on Rhythmic?
No, I've never tried Rhythmic before.
So I got one account with a Rhythmic setup.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, sucks.
Wow. It is hot garbage.
Yeah, I've heard some not so good things about it.
Yeah, it is not good at all.
Hot garbage. Ooh, NQ's starting to pop up. Just took out the pre-market high. Pretty bullish here. Keith said, I told you it sucks last week, LOL.
I wanted to copy trade it. I wasn't going to actually use it through their Rhythmic trading platform.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a copy traded account.
Hey, there's Nina.
Nina.
Hi, Nina. How you doing?
Get creepy about it now, Dave.
How you doing?
All right, it's time for me to go. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Good day.
Okay, Nick.
Hi, Nina. Don't get creeped out by Dave. He's actually harmless.
Oh, that NQ or that YM trade, man. Look at that thing popping. Woo. Sheesh, guys. Oh my god. The FOMO is real at the moment, so that means sit on my hands.
Nope, I already locked out all my accounts. I can't even if I wanted to.
Looks like Santa came for this morning.
Santa came for who this morning?
Push, little Santa Claus push on ES, NQ, and YM. They're all working together at the moment.
Not 25 accounts. That was only 20 in that basket.
Okay. That's not a bad thing.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining about it. I had set them up yesterday to trade in baskets because I knew today was going to be kind of weird.
Yeah, kind of a not sure day. Well, NQ just about looks like it wants to try to take the high. Is there? Okay, yeah, it's well above the pre-market high too. So ES has orders at 73 and 75, but we're getting close to the top. Tippy. Now on Dave's account to give him a like. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Remember to smash that like button.
Yes, very much. Forming a pretty big wick on the top side there of ES. Not a huge one yet, but maybe we hit the top. YM's got the wick right now. Do we think level 2 would be worth getting $39 a month? Which platform is that? And obviously that means you don't have Bookmap. I mean, if you don't have any way to see the orders, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have access to that, right?
Yeah,
although we are live with our orders almost every day, and a lot of streamers are live with that. But if we're not looking at the same contract as you, that could be the only sort of issue.
Look at what it is you're trading, the cost of live data, the length of time that your trades are taking, Top Step X, no Bookmap, and you trade on an iPad. That was a lot to take in.
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
Top Step X, is it live data? Is it a live data feed?
Yeah, it's live data. It just doesn't have the level 2, which would be, is that depth of market?
Let me look up something for you.
NQ's pulling back to a bullish fair value gap. ES pulling back a little bit also to a fair value gap. YM sort of hanging out, made an indecision candle on the last 5 minute.
All right, so I just had to pull up my Bookmap account. For Bookmap data, it's going to be between $34 and $79 a month. Um,
Might be hard for him to use Bookmap though, with having only the
oh
iPad.
yeah, you're using an iPad. So yeah, level 2 data. So that way you can have the uh, mid-priced bid and ask and all that going through.
But I'm surprised you have to pay for that, because I feel like top one you don't have to. It's already there, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe
I
it
mean, you
doesn't
pay
show
for
up.
it one way or the other, but
Gotcha. Yeah.
so if you're doing the CME bundle, it is $79 a month.
Yeah. Hey, there's Jose. Hello. Good morning, Jose.
Good morning. Hard to put a computer in my truck.
Yeah. No doubt. Hey, Keith.
Please tell me you're not trading and driving at the same time.
iPad and everything.
Really, officer, it was I don't know how I got into that accident. All right, Dave, I'm done for the day.
Okay. All right, Nick. You have a good Christmas tomorrow.
You have a good Christmas. Everybody in the chat have a good Christmas. Keith, don't trade and drive. Oh no, he's not. All right. And I will see you bright and early on Monday morning.
Sounds good. How's it looking for the ES here? Got a little bit of pullback we're holding currently. I think I'm going to try along here, guys, on this. I'm just going to put my stop not very far, just below the lows here. We got 3 contracts. Let's see if we can't get a push back up to these highs. Kind of pulled back, formed a couple wicks and equal body lows there. We do have orders up at 75. See a Randy B candle would be nice. All right, Key. See you Monday, Friday. Yeah, I might be back Friday. I think so. Boxing Day. YM's making new highs again and again. So initial balance is set there, guys. We got our 7:30 candle. I'm going to put my stop to break even here on this ES trade. See if we can't just let it ride for a bit longer. NQ's trying to push a little bit higher here, but not much momentum. NQ pulling back a little bit. ES stopped us out, $1.53 in profit. No bueno. See if the buyers can step in here on the NQ. Sort of coming up the previous day high, those 22 area. Be sweet if they could just rip right through that, head back up to the highs on the NQ. Pretty heavy resistance at the 22 level. Pretty big bearish slap there for a minute. If NQ can get up above the previous day high, could be a good opportunity for a long there. Seems like those 20s are kind of the roadblock here. I see a lot of sort of congestion here. There we go. Starting to take it a bit there. See if they can get a nice strong push up here. Take out this next levels up at 23. Got orders could potentially shoot for 40. Now we're struggling at those 23s. See if the 20s will hold as the buyers. Let's see if the buyers decide to hold the 20s now. Let's get some resistance at previous day high, 822. Still struggling at that 20 level. Break up above that 23, 24 would be nice. A little push up there. So we got 11 viewers right now. Thank you everybody who's tuning in. 3 in my YouTube, 2 in Nick's YouTube, 4 in Nick's X, and 2 in my X. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you haven't seen my channel, and if you're, I'll just post it in the Discord or in the. There we go. That's my my YouTube channel. If you guys haven't subscribed or ever watch over there. Trying to hold that 22, 23 level. I was trying to hold the previous day high now on NQ. Gold had a little more action today. Yeah. Not loving the price action here on the NQ. Do note we are closing early. Double flatten any position before you lock out. Yeah, true, because you don't want to break one of those rules, right? Carrying it over into the night session could blow some accounts, right? Some orders just came on at oh, that's I was wanted to be watching ES here. 69.69. We got some orders. Yeah, gold, quite the sell-off, hey? Quite a move lower. NQ's looking pretty strong. ES kind of stalling out a bit up there. YM bouncing a little bit, but kind of dying out also. Move might be done for the day here, guys. ES pushing up here. Okay, Zar, you have a good holiday too. Thanks. All right, guys, I'm out of that YM long finally. Whew. That was a patient one. Kind of took a small loss earlier. Then I entered one long 48,936. Sold it at 48,969. Might get a little bit more of a move, but was happy with that. So up 75 there across the four accounts. Nothing really in this account. Break even basically. That was a nice trade. So probably gonna think about wrapping it up here. Yeah, hindsight, right, Dad? Yeah, look at this. Like, could have bought it anywhere in here. And super nice grinder today. Well, what time do we got? We got 8 o'clock. Just gonna double check that I flattened all my orders here on all my accounts. So I need to make about $600 to get above the buffer on my Lucid accounts. If I can get above the buffer, we can be looking at trying to take a payout eventually, not too long after. Just want to sort of check out my consistency score on that. So I got 28.6%. So yeah, so if I do make my if I do make to the buffer zone, I should be able to start taking a payout. Yes, it just keeps grinding, just slow grind higher. Small candles, but just keeps pushing up. Really low volume today. It's a bank holiday, so not a whole lot popping off. Slow grinder, slow movements. Still got orders up at 78 and 80 on the ES here. Oh, sorry, a little low energy today, guys. Low energy, low price movement. We'll stick around for maybe another 20 minutes here. We'll lock probably just end the stream at 8:30. NQ and ES still popping up a little bit. NQ finally just taking the highs. Be right back. 1 second. Grab some coffee. Ooh, ES popping, guys. ES is trying to go higher. NQ's going higher. Of course, I got stopped out on that ES, unfortunately. That would have been a nice move there. Found some selling pressure there on the ES. Trying a little short on NASDAQ right now. See if we can't get a little bit of a pullback. Pretty tight stop, only 1 micro right now. Entry is just at 48.75. Looking for us to sort of close back down to the wick at 42. I'd be a little aggressive, just try to get my stop in there if we start heading a little lower. Not looking for too much here, just a little pullback on this 1 micro. Couple bucks in the money right now, bouncing a little bit back to my entry price. Might as well bring this over, see what's going on here. I basically, if I'm a couple points over the high there. If it decides to pop up, we'll be out of this trade right away. It is pretty risky shorting up here at the tops. We do have orders above 55, 60, 62. So just looking for a little bit of a pullback. We had quite a substantial push there. There we go, starting to get a bit more on that. So we're $7-10 in profit. Gonna drop my stop here, a little bit in money, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, let's see if we get a little more continuation. If it bounces a bit more, it'll stop us out, and it'll be no harm, no foul. Up about $10 here now. If I had more contracts, I would be covering some right now. Put our stop there, about $5 in profit only. Come on, boys, let's go lower. Got to break this wick low here. Left a bit of this fair value gap right there. There we go. We closed that bullish fair value gap there. If we can push a little bit lower than this wick, I'll probably bring my stop down to that wick. We'll go a couple points above that wick. Let's just follow this down a bit here. Might get stopped out on a bounce here, but basically $15 in profit right now. Let's put it right there. If it bounces, we're out. If not, we can just hold on for a little bit longer. Almost stopping me out. There we go. So made $15 across my 4 funded accounts there. Just a small trade. I'm not willing to risk too much because we are so bullish. But I just saw, like, after this really strong push, and then we were at a key level of the 850s, which is a psychological level. And then we started printing a bearish candle, entered short there. Like I said, mostly my target was this wick, the top of this wick. So once we got to there, I put my stop about halfway. When we pushed below the wick, then I put the stop basically at the wick and locked in a small green. All right. So a whole $61 today in profit. NQ breaking out. Of course, that's why we're playing it pretty tight on that. Why breaking out? ES looks like it's breaking out. Everything's going higher. No news, no banks. Just pushing higher all the indices here. We're about 8 minutes away from ending the stream. But thank you all. For tuning in. Ooh, I'm up to 202 in my affiliate account with Lucid. So we've got a couple more people buying some accounts through my code. Appreciate you guys, whoever did that. Thank you so much. I got to get to 500 before I can withdraw that. So thank you so much, you guys. Love it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys supporting the stream. Every click, every purchase helps. Thank you so much. I got what do I have? 40 plus 128. I have like 160 in my top one futures account also for affiliate sales. So appreciate you guys there too. I think Nick ended up buying some accounts. Under my account. So thank you. Yeah, so I got about $50 plus, and then I got about 128 left over here. All right, guys, we're probably going to wrap up the stream here in about 5 minutes. We got 5 people in my YouTube, 1 in Nick's YouTube, 3 in Nick's X, and 1 in my X. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Definitely subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to see you guys around some more. I do have a discount code with Top 1 Futures and Lucid Trading. So if you guys are looking to pick up any accounts, I'd appreciate it if you used my code. It's a good way to support the channel. Obviously, that is if you're planning to pick up some accounts. Be very appreciated if you guys did that. Thank you. No pressure, obviously. Everything's still just grinding higher. Sheesh. NQ kind of had the big pullback, but it went higher. Broke out to the highs, of course. I did take a long earlier on NQ. I think I ended up closing it out with about a $50 winner. And let's see, where was that NQ trade here? Yeah, so this was that NQ trade I took earlier. I was long on that big pullback candle. And then I sold it right around there. And now it's way up here. So left about potential of what, 48 to 56. $12 points. Not a whole lot left on the table, but 12 times 2 is 20. And I think I was, how many contracts did I buy there? Just one. So oh, sorry, that was my short. What am I talking about? That was that quick short scalp that I took. The long I took was in at 8.13. So I left and I was out at 8.19. I stopped out on a pullback. And then look at it, it just 8.56. So 13 to 56 is about 40 points. Times 2 is $80. And I had 2 contracts. Could have been a $160 winner. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, hindsight, right? This is my latest Tim Hortons cup. Hey. It's like a Christmas bear. We got some sort of news here in 10 seconds. Let's see, what do we got? U.S. 7-year high yield and U.S. 7-year bid to cover. All right, guys, let's wrap it up here. It's 8:30. We got 7 people in my YouTube, 1 in Nick's YouTube, 3 in Nick's X, 1 in my X. So it is Christmas Eve. So got some stuff to take care of today. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Not the most eventful day. Small win, small green in my 4 funded accounts, 75 in my 5 take profit trader accounts, and break even price here on this instant funded. And I think that's pretty much it. That's all we've taken today. Uh, all right, guys. Thank you again. We will see you live. I guess I'll be back Friday for a stream again. I'm not expecting to get too much out of the week this week with all the holidays, everything. There's a little less volume, a little less, more unpredictable price action. So, but yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate you all for being here. Definitely hit that like button if you haven't already. If not, if I don't see you on Friday, have a great, Merry Christmas. You have a great Christmas regardless. And we'll be back live Friday and then Sunday again also. So if I don't see you Friday, I'll see you on Sunday. And, take care, stay green, and have a great Christmas and a great weekend if I don't see you till Sunday. So take care, everybody. Have a good one. And hopefully Santa delivers what you guys are looking for. Peace out. See ya.